Hey there, folks. How y'all doing? This old hillbilly. I got a subject I want to talk to you about today that bothers me, and it's women's rights. And guys, don't turn this off. Listen, give me a chance. Me and my wife and daughter had a talk the other night, and this subject come up, and something I didn't realize. At school the other day, there was a girl come in with a shirt that was a little bit low cut. My girl said it wasn't no shorter than my tank top, whatever. I don't know the details, but they brought her a schmuck from, I guess, art class and made her wear it the rest of the day, or a shirt or something, because she was too much of a distraction. The girl wasn't a problem. It was the ones being distracted that was the problem. And here's what I want to tell you. With all the pornography and the TV these days, excuse me if I sound old school, but I am. I'm not apologizing for it. It's it's the world we live in, but it ain't right. I got a son and a daughter. All right, my boy's 20, my girl's 15. We got to teach our sons about this kind of stuff. Women ain't out there to be gawked at and looked at. Yeah, I know women can be beautiful. And by nature, men are attracted to women, but that don't give us the right to demean them and just gawk at them. You know what I'm saying? My girl said, if you wear too many clothes in school, cover up too much, you're a prude. If you show too much, you're a whore. Now let me ask you, what is wrong with that? Guys don't get judged like that. I see guys all the time with tank tops all hanging out in public, and I know the difference between men and women, with their whole chest showing. They walk around in Walmart and everything with their ass hanging out, their underbreeches showing, their pants down around below their butt. Is that right? No, nobody wants to see that. But they're not judged for it. And it's high time we stood up for our daughters and our wives and said enough's enough. If you got a classroom of boys that are so distracted by one young lady showing a little bit of cleavage, you know what, them boys need some schooling. Yeah, they like what they like. You can't stop nature, but you can teach them respect and honor and how to treat women. That's what's wrong. That is the problem. I've walked around in public many times with my daughter and caught old dudes eyeballing, and what pisses me off, what kind of grown man eyeballs a young girl? He's a child molester at mind. And if you disagree with me, you one too. Because by God, no man my age can feel attracted to a girl of a younger age like that. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but guys, you know what I'm trying to say. You don't eyeball women, and you shouldn't. You shouldn't sit and gawk at the ladies, and especially the young girls, because these girls feel like they're a target. They're caught in the middle, and it's wrong. And women's rights across the playing field, where I work, women got pretty equal rights. As far as I'm concerned, they all get a equal shot at the same jobs I got with equal pay. It's either you can do the job or not, and that's cool. But that ain't the case everywhere. You know, there's a lot of places still pay women less for the same job. Look up the facts. It's on there. You know, it's on the internet. You go to investigating for yourself a little bit. You know, it's not right. And by God, women pull their weight these days. You know, they do. They do a good job, and they contribute to society just as much as men do. And we got to have them. And we got to show them respect. And guys, let's get back to the old basics. I'm telling you what. Now, like I said, you call me old school, I'll agree with you. I am. But by God, there ain't nothing wrong with it. Start teaching your sons to show women respect that they deserve, and teach your daughters to stand up for themselves, that they are not sex objects, and don't let them be put into categories of prudes or whores, by God, because I'm not going to stand for it. Somebody labels my daughter and I find out about it, they're going to get a size 12 up their ass, I can tell you that. And we all need to start standing up, because these little girls running around these days ain't got a fair shot because of what media, internet, and just whatever's on TV has portrayed them as. It ain't right, man. It ain't right. It ain't right. So, you know, you got a bunch of weird-ass old dudes walking around through Walmart, and they looking at your daughter, and they thinking about everything they've seen on TV. We got to put a stop to this. It ain't right. And, guys, stand with me. Stand with me on this. Let's all start making a stand for our daughters and our wives, because these are the girls we love very dearly. And let's show them our support. All right. This old hillbilly. Y'all have a good day, and take care of you kids. All right. Bye-bye.